All right. All right. What the fresh heck is going on here, ladies and gents? I'm Divik. I'm over here, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved here on Scorched Earth. And this is another situation of, well, opportunity. Here's the situation. I came up here, because I usually do, to look for Carnos, because I wanted to tame Carnos, because we need to get into the bigger predator creatures anyway. So I came up here to look for them, and I found, well, both of these guys. Got a 435, and then there's a 420 over there. And I saw a Yuty. You know, it was down that way, so I was like, okay, you know, it's not gonna bother. It somehow, from all the way down there, came all the way up here, and was attacking my Carnos. And then I saw what level it was. Yeah. That's a 450. That's a max level for this server. If you're new to the channel, 450 is the max level for my server. So I very quickly, got some gates down to trap this thing, and yeah, here we are. Again, I guess I was looking for Carnos actively, but I didn't expect to see a Yuty as well, and I think I just restocked on silica pearls. So we actually need silica pearls, I think, for the Yuty saddle. It's either that or a cementing paste. I don't remember which one. But you know, I was just hanging out here with the RG, just chilling, and we're gonna go ahead and tame these guys. Again, nothing on the horses, unfortunately. I haven't found any good ones. I'm gonna go ahead and just, I think, skip them this time around, which, unfortunate, I know, but I think either that or I think I actually have some unleveled ones that I could just bring over and call that even. I don't know, but you know what? I've been looking for horses for like ages now, and you know, this is episode 20, so we should definitely be getting a move on. Will you back off? Honestly, I would freaking cry if I hit one of the Carnos and killed it. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock the Carnos out. Let's get these two out first, because you know, mate boost and all that stuff. Oh man, just a little bit more. Feels a little bit loud on my end. Hey, where are you going? Hey, go to sleep. Go to sleep, guy. You sleepy? Oh, yeah, you are. Get knocked out, son. You just got knocked out. How you feel about that? Okay, next one. Don't you love how I just literally just jumped over to the next Carno? Uh-oh. So we got some lag. This happens sometimes. Let's try this. There we go. I don't know why that happens. And there we go. Both the Carnos are knocked out. That's what you just got knocked out. Girl, how you feel about that? Alright. Now for the biggin. Miss Yuty, which I'm actually really excited for. And also, this Yuty looks amazing. Purple hands, orange on the head, blue stripe. And I'm not sure, that looks like a dark brown, like blackish color. Which, I like it. I like that a lot, actually. It's really nice. I'm more partial to just a black body with this kind of color set. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's quite nice. Hmm? I just love this beat. Matter of fact, you know what? I've shown this to like half of my coworkers, and they all love it. So, again, Sakuya 2 again, because I like this music and it's my personal favorite. And nothing has topped it yet. And top link in the description to check them out if you haven't. I mention this every video, and I say that I mention this every video because I use their music in every stream. And even if it's very faint, I am actively using it as a part of my live stream. So I want to give credit where credit is due, and that is like the most important thing. So it's like whenever you're using something that you did not make actively in a video, it is very, very important to actually credit the person that did the thing. It is very, very important that you do so, because you don't want to get into some a potential legal battle with someone over, you know, a soundbite, essentially. And there we go. Ha ha ha. Now, how hurt was it? Ooh. Eek. Yeah. Wow. Ouch. Yeah, that was nearly dead. Okay. Did that prime meat you have on you spoil? It did. Okay. All right. So we're definitely gonna need loads of that. Let's see. I think I saw a low-level Yuty further down, or even just a couple Carnos. Let's see if I killed the area, because I don't think I haven't dino wiped in a while. So oh, perfect actually. Look, Carnos. Let's eat them. Oh, 3 Carnos. Look at that orange body. That's nice. And they all suck as far as levels are concerned, so that's fine. Okay, but that was 3 Carnos that were boosted. So where's the Yuty? Or the uterus face, as some people call them for some reason. Which I never understood that logic, but okay. See, that's the one thing about Carnos and Yuties. They're very scary on their own, but they're even more terrifying together. So let's go ahead and tame our Carnos first. Now, before I got these guys trapped, I did go back and get cryopods. You probably saw them in my inventory. So let's go ahead and tame these guys real quick, and we'll take them home and possibly breed them. Let's get this guy first. The 420. Bop. Staples. That was easy. Am I right? Whoa, you're just following me, bud. Okay. Alright, you next. Cool deal. Alright, you two, calm down. Passive. Relax. I need to get through. Let me through. Alright, y'all, come on out. Or are you guys both stuck? You know, that's actually really cool looking Carno. Alright, you Tyrannus, get up. Get on up, girlfriend. We got business. Oh, you did get out. Nice. Look at you two. Match made in heaven, this pair. Oh my gosh, I always loved being able to turn off the HUD and just get pictures of creatures like that, because that's so good. It's so good. Alright, you, come on now, time is money. Literally. Have a quick drink of coffee. But yeah, also, as far as For Honor footage, I am now getting into my save testing ground footage. So that's going to be the next, I think, maybe couple of videos, because I actually had a lot of good matches. And one of my clips is exactly 1 hour long. So that's going to be a fun time to edit. And that's going to be a good, maybe 2-3 videos. I said that 1 hour clip, I could easily make like 2-3 videos out of. So, you know, that's going to be a fun... Whoa, there you are. Haha! Very nice. Alright, come on out, you, since I know you can walk out of the freaking gate. Shakalaka, look at that. Now, can we get all 3 of you facing the same direction? Oh, I told them to stop. Okay. Oh, they are following. Okay. Let's get on that. You know, I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up this one, because there's already the trap right there. And so that trap right there that I got the Carnos out of is open. It is unlocked. So anyone who's on the server who wants to tame Carnos, they can use that trap right there. And it should be all fine and dandy. That being said, let's go ahead and get a little bit of a leg stretch going on before I put these guys in pods. And I think we can actually get a nice little shot of all 3 right here. Oh, yeah. It looks like that Carno is sniffing the Yuty. Oh, that's perfect. Boom. Nailed it. Got it. Actually, hold on. That's an even cooler shot right there. Look at that. They're like behind. It's slightly ominous because you're not sure if those things are tamed or not. And they just have like, it's like moment before disaster or something. You know? Something like that. Alright, let's go ahead and cryopod these guys. I've had my fun. And we'll take them down to base, and maybe we'll do some breeding for the Carnos? Why not? Because this took like 12 minutes. So, again, you know what? Matter of fact, I would pop out so many... I realized something. I could pop out so many videos if I were to literally do, oh, Carno and Yuty taming. Stop stream. Do something else. Find something else to do. Stream. Start another stream. Do it like that. That would be busy, and I'd pop out maybe 2-3 videos a day doing that. I already pop out 2 videos a day, sometimes 3. And also, I did just read up that there was some stuff added to For Honor. So a quick little clip vid will drop later today, checking that out. I think it's a new material, as well as just some new emotes, which we're obviously going to react to. I haven't seen the emotes, I just know about the new material, and I want to get a good look at it for myself, for sure. So, if you're into For Honor, be watching for that quick video. I think it's an amber or something like that. I don't know, but I want to see that color for myself. If you're just tuning in, we already tamed up our Carnos and Yuty. We're taking them back to base to get some saddles on and maybe do some breeding, since we went through that kind of quickly. And also, there's my ground trap. Got Dino Gate down right there. So if anybody else wants to, you know what? I have Spirit Gates on me. Why not? Do I have materials to make a? I do. Okay. Okay. So I've been meaning to actually do that for a while now. Anyway, because see, I'm all about community. I mean, yes, this is tech by XFi, a PvP server, but just because the tagline thing says that it's PvP doesn't mean it has to be PvP. You know, I've been saying that for ages now. So that being said, let's go ahead and just kind of make this easier for the community at large. Because I mean, there's a couple tribes on this map. I mean, I haven't really interacted with them myself, Like, they haven't really actively spoken to me. I've spoken to them, but they haven't really replied, you know? So let's go ahead, put the gate down. So again, this is all for the community that has been amassed on this map. Oops. And you know what? I enjoy Scorched. Scorched Earth is probably one of my favorite OG maps. It is one of the few paid DLC maps that I actually enjoy. Why the frick is this not lining up properly? Okay, let's put one more down to make sure it stays. But yeah, this is, I'm all about community here. I actually have amassed a large community before on one of my servers. I think it was actually Ragnarok. Not this last time I played on it, but one of the times before, we actually had loads of people on the server at one point. And it was actually really, really cool. I gotta say, it was so cool having so many people on. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock that. There we go. Yep. Alright, cool deal. So we have now a gate there. It's not very perfectly lined up. I may add another row of... Is that 5? Yes, it is. I may add another row of stuff. Just so make it 6. And make it even. Ooh, what level are you? You're cool looking. I haven't done Thorny Dragon Bring yet. Boo! I need to... You know what? I'll do it when we get back. So I need to do a dino wipe. And I need a glass of water. Oh, I'm bumping my mic. I'm so sorry. Everyone, headphone warning. Water. The drink of absolute champions. Okay, also, nothing on the Procoptodons yet. I haven't found a good one. I have been looking for ages. But also been looking at galleys and also Limantrias. I have yet to find anything good of any of those creatures. But you know what? It's fine. Oh, you know what? I think I do actually need silica pearls for Yuty saddle, because isn't it cementing paste as well? Of which I've been making, like, huge amounts. We'll do some flyer breeding real soon. And also, I'm gonna breed my RGs, get an imprinted one, and we're gonna take on the Wyvern Scar. Probably tomorrow. I would say tomorrow. Okay, Carnotaurus. Which one is this? The female? Always tag what your creatures were wild level. Makes it easier for breeding. And as well, I've been busy, super uber busy with this boy, making loads and loads and loads of cementing paste. Loads of gunpowder. All that stuff. We are getting all kinds of situated in that regard. So let's see. Saddles. We definitely need, let's see. Okay, 2 Carno saddles. I think we actually need a couple more Thorny Dragon saddles, so let's go ahead and make those. And, whoa. Okay, it is just silica pearls. Okay, I thought so. And one of those. Okay. Very good. Nailed it, ace. It cannot be stopped. Is this a Slipgator channel? No. Oh, man. Slipgator. I remember when he used to play for Arc all the time. Hey, listen, Season 2 Pooping Evolved was the hype train for real. Like, that was peak Arc Survival Evolved. If you remember Season 2 of Pooping Evolved, you're down for a senior discount. I'm joking. I'm joking. It wasn't really that long ago. Like, good grief. I think it was like, what, 2015? Something right there. Was it 2015? I don't know. I might be having my math wrong. But I also remember Scorched Earth when it came out early on. Oh my goodness, I didn't actually know who Syntac was at the time, actually. When Scorched first came out. Yeah, that was peak Ark Survival Evolved then. Okay. So yeah, Carnotaurus. We'll hang out with this Carno for a little bit. Carnos. These guys are actually kind of cool. Especially with their TLC update. Now, they didn't get like a brand new model or anything like that. They just got a new... Their horn attack just causes bleed down. Because you're essentially slashing creatures with the horns, right? So that's pretty much the thought process behind that. So, you know, pink. So yeah, as you can see, that target is now bleeding. So we can just chase it. And we eat this level 45 moss chops that I wasn't going to tame anyway. Whoa, hello. Dude, is this a phoenix vulture? Whoa, 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 look at this thing. Well, I was gonna need to fix my clothes anyway. Oh man, that was a cool looking freaking guy there. Wow. Bop. I just one tapped a freaking Oviraptor. What? And this, yeah, you're essentially slashing creatures, which is the I think is personally think is the thought process behind why these guys do bleed now. Which, bleed and arc, I've never had a problem with, like, at all, because it's for a very, very good reason. I've never really had too much of an issue with it. Where I think in this kind of game, it makes sense. It makes the most sense. Let's also use this. Let's go ahead and use this Dino Candy on Brick, and I think Carno's actually utilize all 6 regions, so that being said, bam. Oh, look at that! That's pretty cool looking. The good news is that I already took my thumbnail picture for this video, so that I wouldn't do one of those things where there's like, hey, look at this not Valentine's Day, this Easter colored excuse me. Look at this Easter-colored freaking Carnotaurus I tamed. And then you watch the video and it's not that color. I put a candy on it. Yeah, that's the type of manipulation other content some bigger content creators would do. Loaded crisis. But we don't do, as T'Challa once said, we don't do that here. You know, no, that's disingenuous, and I don't like that kind of crap. Like that behavior is gross and disturbing, and why would you want that? You freaking moron. Like that's how you become a hated content creator. Is there are some people who are slavishly devoted to you, and they'll take it in hook, line, and sinker. And then there are some people who are just not falling for the BS. So if you were to take anything away from Loaded Crisis, and I'll say this, the quality of his content, it wavers from time to time. Because sometimes he's talking over actual game footage, and other times he's just got the article on screen, and you could just read it for yourself, and he's reading it verbatim. He's not, like, summarizing anything. He's not really, you know, actually making it more interesting to view. He's just got the article on screen and he's reading off the article that you could easily read yourself, and there's almost no need for him to be talking in the first place. Now, if he were talking about the article and not reading it word for word while it's on screen, that would be something totally different. But the last time I watched a Loaded Crisis video, he was doing that. So, no. Just no. No. Absolutely not. That I would try myself to stay away from that kind of making that kind of content. I mean, if it's like an image on screen, like say the Yuty animated design. Speaking of the Yuty, behold, one of my favorite alpha predators. But you know, like that video for example. I'm basically that's one of those ones where it would make more sense to describe what's on screen because you're basically talking about a character design. So in that sense, it makes sense. In that sense, it makes sense. Oh yeah, put that on a t-shirt and sell it. Okay. The Yuty. These things are really... I don't know why I said these things are really cool. The Yuty has easily became one of my favorite alpha predators in the game. Just because... Also, that walk has such swag. I mean, you'd never think that a dinosaur could have swag. But, she does. And it's freaking great. Now, the thing about the Yuty is that it is a support creature. I still call it an alpha predator because it's massive, and it, at least for my servers, it does decent damage. I mean, 836 damage at base, that's pretty darn good. Now, what makes the Yuty unique? Well, for one, it roars. Now, you guys probably saw it doing roars before. And there's two of them. There is the Fear Roar, which scares off big creatures. Can't scare a Rex, can't scare a Giga or Bronto, or anything that's bigger than it. Some creatures take one roar, and some creatures take two, like this little punk right here who's biting at me for some reason. Wait, can I not? Oh, I'm stuck. Go ahead, neutral whistle. And there's the Courage Roar, and also the good. That's the Fear Roar there, and then the Courage Roar, which I can actually do in orbit camera, looks like this. It's so cool. It is so very cool. The Yuty boy, definitely get you one of these. Now, the thing you have to be careful of, especially with these roars, is that they take a lot of stamina. You can't just go roar crazy. Now, for official players, I would recommend. Is that a? What the what? That's a Tech Rex. Oh my goodness, this is the first one I've seen. Oh, that was a 420 saber. Regular sabers are overrated. It's all about that X saber, yo. But you know what? What was I even saying before I got distracted by the sight of a Tech Rex, that's the first time I've seen one. Man. But yeah, no, UTs are great. Definitely want to do lots of staminas. If you can get a stamina mutation, or at least a few of them, and stack that. Whoa, hello. If you could stack those mutations up, and I would highly recommend doing that, because you definitely want lots of stamina on a Yuty. Now, I can't actually Fear Roar. You can't Fear Roar Rex because no. Just no. That's dumb. Why would you want that? Now, for UTs, I like 150 speed. It's just fast enough, and the animations actually still look good. So, and that's the thing I like about the UT, is its run. It kind of bends over and starts sprinting. So therefore, the animation doesn't look weird. So if you put a bunch of speed into it, it's not going to look so bad. And the same thing you said with the Carno. It puts its head down, and it kind of just charges forward. So a fast Carno doesn't look very odd. A fast Yuty doesn't look very odd because, again, it's hunching over when it runs. Now, the animated design is already hunched over, like in its sprint, and I actually don't mind this at all because it's more in line with the actual Yuty. Because the actual Yuty has like a more, I guess. Is the word horizontal? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Horizontal when it's more like a plank. is the actual stance of the creature is more like that anyway. So if you're going more for hyper-realism in the animated series, I don't mind that difference. Like, I really don't. That's one of those liberties that I think can absolutely be taken. And I do not see any issue with it whatsoever. No, really, stop laughing. No, but yeah, no, I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally on board with that. And I think I'm going to actually name this Carno. Now, debatable if Toro was a male or female, but Toro feels like a male name to me, so gonna go with that. Madam, do you have some meat to spare? Indeed you do. It's Fijo Man. If you guys have any female names for Carnos, do let me know in the comment section or in the live chat. But yeah, no, Carnos and Yutys, that's a dangerous combo. Let's go ahead and all follow. Let's do a courage whistle. In neutral as well. Let's whistle him onto that guy. Go get him! Nom! Nice! Very scary. And also, yeah, courage roars. And if your animal is encouraged, I forgot to mention this, is they move faster and they also hit harder. So yeah, these guys aren't going to be able to catch up with me. I'm a little bit faster. Oh, hello, T-Rex. Ah, 270. Rip in the chat. Yeah, go ahead. Go get him. Be careful, you two. Ha! Wrecked. I don't think they got the kill, but they did put in most of the work. So you know, I'm fine with that. But yeah, I think is there a lightning storm going on right now? What's happening here? I just paid attention to the lighting. Is this a lightning? Is this a storm? I don't know. My game volume's not exactly on right now. You guys can hear the game, but I can't. My TV's volume is down. Perhaps I should turn that up. Oh man, where is my remote? Here it is. Let's go ahead and turn that up. I'm gonna have to turn that up for Honor up next anyway, so. Alright. Let's see. I'd say, oh well, we got both the Carnos out, and we also ran around with the Yuty a little bit. This is one of those rare occasions where it doesn't make sense to actually it makes more sense to run around with the Tyrannus and such. And I think the next big creature we're going to tame is probably a Thyla, because if I remember correctly, and I think I do, the one of those caves is right in here, isn't it? Isn't this one of the caves? I believe. I could be wrong. Matter of fact, this... Oh, you know what? It is just becoming dark. Okay. Yeah, this is literally a cave entrance right here. I think you need to fly in. Yeah, you gotta fly in, I think. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these three home, and we'll go ahead and end the stream. Man, oh man, oh man. I saw the Carnos, I got excited. I saw the Yuty, I got even more excited. So, this was a good day. And now that Rexes are starting to spawn, we're definitely going to... Let's go ahead and let them go ham for a second. Alright. Let's hurry up and get home, because the night is dark and full of terrors. Not really, this isn't Game of Thrones. Thank God! You know what, the nighttime in Scorched is actually really nice. Alright, we've loaded in the base. Just got a good casual yeet forward there. Alright. But yeah, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We got another video to make anyway. So, that's going to do it for today. If you guys did enjoy the video, do not forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while, but I figured, what the heck. I'm working on not asking for subscriptions and likes and whatnot, because I should leave that up to the person who watched the video. And if you watch this thing all the way through, and if you want to like it, go for it. If you want to dislike it, go for it. I don't really care. If you subscribe, welcome to the family. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Let's go ahead and zoom in on me so you can see my very tiny body on this creature. Bye-bye.